The finals, we have the choice. Yeah, we can get to keep this too because of nagging thoughts. Nice. Guess I'm looking for the second blue, right? So gossipy. Oh, sorry, Tamio's journal. Another red-white aggro deck, you say? All right. Look at opponent going off. Guess we play the Niblis. Which I probably can trade for an Unruly Mob. Like I said, our deck's the late game plan, right? I'll trade the Mob. So it looks like he's got a combat trick. He just didn't want to play it there. No play. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, bummer. Alright, nagging thoughts. Here we go. No lands? Surprising. Alright. Guess we'll take the Rancid Rats and pass. Alright, I mean, if that's the best play he's got, it's not awful for us. If I draw a land, I'm going to sleep paralysis it rather than the rats, though, just to play it a little bit safer. Well, looks like we're not left with any luxuries. Still just one land away from being right back in this. There we go. Let's sleep paralysis this now, just in case of more removal. Okay. Got the Silent Observer for that guy. Two of them, as a matter of fact. All right. It's interesting he didn't sack the rabble on that one. Maybe he's got some way to untap tenacity, perhaps. We're going to hit a huge land pocket here soon. I mean, I could wait for the broken concentration, but I don't really love that. Now this, if he attacks into this one, I might have to get hit. Because then I guess I can't discard plus do that though. So we're going to take this one. If I draw a land, I can do some cool stuff. There we go. So now we can chill. Aristocrat. I think we just pass. One mana short of the really cool broken concentration Markov Dreadnought synergy, but all right. Let's play the Illuminator. Still not ready to attack with Dreadnought. As I've mentioned 1,000 times, our deck is much more of a late game winner here, so why not play it chill? Skin Invasion. Do I want to counter that? I'm going to have to attack with my Illuminator, which means he can kill it. And he'll get a 3/4. I don't care about a 3/4. I'm going to let him do that. Okay, so now we go land, Drownyard Explorer. Make sure we get our sweet, sweet Investigate. Still get to leave out Broken Concentration as well. So got to attack with that guy, which means he's going to die. And our opponent's going to get 3/4, which, like I said, doesn't matter. I mean, sort of telegraphing a broken concentration, I guess. But I can use Welcome to the Fold now to steal his 3 toughness flyer, which I think I'm going to do. So I can start bashing in with Dreadnought. All right, am I still? I guess maybe I'm still 1 mana short on that. Could risk something if I sack a clue, so I think we're going to play it a little bit more chill. All right, now... I guess I can do it now, huh? I kind of want it to be a surprise, though. Let's pass. I want it to be a surprise. I want him to see if he's... I want to see if he's got one more thing up his sleeve here. I don't know how many creature types he has. Creature, instant, sorcery, land. So he does have 4. Don't really care about a 2/2 flyer, though. I think we're just going to sack some clues. I can do the Welcome to the Fold. I'm just not in a big rush to. Well, I did say we were going to get the land pocket, and I did not lie. All right. Well, we got 13 cards left in our deck. I think we're going to bust the Welcome to the Fold here. And we get to steal his emissary. All right. Opponent thought a little bit. Ooh. I like this. So we can use this to steal this at instant speed. Steal something at instant speed. The problem is then we can't counterspell if he's got a combat trick, which it definitely seems like he does, right? So I think the play is just going to be kill 2/4, double block Skin Shredder, and then when he uses a spell, we'll Broken Concentration. Or we can even use the Welcome to the Fold if it's like a huge... Actually, that's kind of cool. If it's a combat trick, we can just instant speed Welcome to the Fold and steal the guy in response. And if it's anything else, we can just Broken Concentration. Rush of Adrenaline. So what does that put it to? 5, 6? Think that doesn't matter. Or 5, 5 even. Yeah, that one doesn't matter. All right. So if I discard Welcome to the Fold, I guess I can just take his Drifter. Oh, I only have 3 card types though. I can take his Drifter though, and that lets me leave up Broken Concentration. I feel like leaving up the counterspell is basically all that matters. Counter anything that matters. Wow. 3 lands. Opponent had enough. Wow. That was kind of a crazy game. I don't know why did he rush of adrenaline the Skin Invasion? I don't get that. Well, whatever. We won the game and still had a counterspell in our hands, so that's a good feeling. Played it as conservatively as we possibly could. So opponent's hyper aggro. We got to bring in that Biting Rain again, right? Or wait. Moorland Drifter, Unruly Mob. What else did we see? He's got 2/3 and a 2/4 flyer. Didn't he have some other ground guys too, though? I feel like he's pretty aggressive. We probably want to ditch something here. Do I want to take out the counterspell because he's aggro? I mean, he's got combat tricks, but it's tough, especially on the draw, to leave up a cancel against a hyper aggro deck. I think, once again, I'd rather just have the board wipe. And Nagging Thoughts is like, I don't want to swap these out because they're actually kind of important. We need to do stuff early. All right, let's cut the Broken Concentration, put in a board wipe. See what that does for us. Oh my god, look at this sweet hand. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind the crazy sirens. It's apocalypse here in Minnesota. This hand's sweet. I really like this hand. This looks familiar. All right. Call the Bloodline with Welcome to the Fold is pretty sweet. Well, this looks really familiar. So, ooh. El Renzi de Arats. Good draw. Good rip. Yeah, I still think. Make that trade. Oh, geez. Well, he's only got 1 card left. I think we're still okay. I don't think he should have attacked with that Inspector. "14 lands game 1, 3 game 2. My opponent is not in a good mood. Meanwhile, I'm over here having a blast with our totally mediocre deck. Because Call the Bloodline's such an amazing card. This card is so good. Can't be fun to play against either. What do we got? Moorland Drifter. Got it. Because it makes this guy bigger? That's fine with me. I'm just going to take him. I'm just going to take him. Ooh. Do I get to put the thing out first, or discard a card? It's part of the cost. So I think I get to cast it and then put a 1/1 out. Guess we'll find out. Not the craziest value I've ever seen, I admit. But come on, when am I going to use Biting Rain later? Let's just take it. Wayward Disciple's pretty good with these Vampire Knights. All right. What's he turn into? Another 2/2? 2/4. I see. So all right. Guess we just pass. So I guess I can sack a clue to this Pious Evangel. Surprised he didn't attack with the Pyre Hound. Stitched Mangler, alright. Alright. We'll just take it. How do you flip it? When non-angel creature you control dies, transform it. Alright. Alright, well, surprisingly won with our deck. Right? Was not expecting to win with this. It looked pretty... It looked fun. I knew it looked like a fun deck, but I certainly wasn't expecting to win with this deck. So it really does, I think, really start to show the power level of that Call the Bloodline. Pretty remarkably strong card. So good lesson learned there. Any other lessons learned with this deck? Tamiyo's Journal played well. Really liked it. Ongoing Investigation played great, despite the fact I had no green mana. I really liked how the Black Skull creatures played alongside Ongoing Investigation, so that worked well. And Sound Observer was good. Welcome to the Fold played well. So, all right, it was a cool, interesting deck. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Next draft will be an 8-4. We'll see you then.